5 crypto passive income tricks no one tells you. Everyone's chasing crypto pumps and meme coin jackpots trying to turn a couple $100 into a Lambo overnight. But what if I told you the real money isn't in gambling on hype, it's in getting paid while you sleep, while you're at your 9 to 5, while you're, I don't know, binging Netflix and chilling. See, most people are looking for the get-rich-quick scheme. They don't want to put in the work, they just want the reward. But the people who are actually making money in crypto, the ones who are building real wealth, they're playing the long game. They're generating passive income. Today, I'm revealing 5 crypto passive income tricks no one talks about. The ones insiders use to multiply their bags while you're glued to charts, watching that candlestick go up and down. These aren't your typical hold Bitcoin and wait strategies. These are ways to put your crypto to work for you right now, generating consistent returns without the stress of day trading or the risk of losing it all on some meme coin rug pull. Let's dive into the shadows. You've heard of staking, right? It's like the gateway drug to crypto passive income. You lock up your crypto and, in return, you get rewarded with more crypto. Sounds simple enough, right? But here's what they don't tell you. Most people stake wrong. They chase those crazy high APYs like 300% or even 1000% returns thinking they've hit the jackpot. But those are often on sketchy brand new coins that could vanish overnight. Think of it like this. Would you rather earn a 5% return on a stable, reliable investment like, say, Apple stock, or a 500% return on a company that sells pet rocks? One is more likely to actually be around in a few years. The key to staking the right way is to focus on assets with real demand, assets that are actually solving problems and have a future in the crypto space. Forget random altcoins offering those insane APYs. That's how you lose your money. Instead, focus on the top protocols, the blue chips of the crypto world. Look at Ethereum, Solana, Cardano. These are established projects with strong communities and real-world use cases. Or, if you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, look into new Layer 1 blockchains that are just starting out. Do your research, look for strong fundamentals, a solid team, and a real problem that they are trying to solve. Now, here's a pro-move stake during market dips. When everyone else is panicking and selling their crypto for pennies on the dollar, that's your time to buy in and stake. You're essentially buying low and earning rewards while your assets regain their value. It's like double dipping on your gains. Let's talk about decentralized lending platforms. These are platforms like Aave, Compound, and Venus, and they let you become the bank in the crypto world, loaning out your crypto and earning interest on it. Now, lending in itself is a pretty standard form of passive income, but here's the trick in crypto lend during bull runs. See, when the market is going crazy, everyone wants in on the action. And to get in on the action, they need leverage, they need to borrow crypto. That's where you come in. When demand for leverage explodes, APYs skyrocket, and you can earn some serious interest on your crypto. Of course, with higher returns comes higher risk. You're essentially lending to people who are making some pretty risky bets, and if the market takes a turn, they might not be able to pay you back. That's why you always use stablecoins like USDC or DAI for lending. These are cryptocurrencies that are pegged to the US dollar, so they're much less volatile than other cryptocurrencies. You're still exposed to the lending risk, but you're not also gambling on the price of the underlying asset. Now here's a pro move for you. Keep an eye out for new protocols that are just launching. They often offer very high incentives to attract early liquidity providers, meaning you can earn even higher interest rates for a limited time. It's like getting in on the ground floor of a new bank, but with potentially much higher returns. Just remember, always do your research before you hand over your crypto to any platform. Now let's dive into the world of liquidity pools. This is where things get a little bit more complex, but also potentially much more rewarding. See, liquidity pools are the backbone of decentralized exchanges, those platforms that let you trade crypto without a centralized intermediary. To make these exchanges work, they need liquidity. They need people to contribute their crypto to pools that traders can then use. In return for providing this liquidity, you earn a share of the trading fees. Now, liquidity pools can be risky if you don't know what you're doing. One of the biggest risks is something called impermanent loss, which can happen if the price of the assets in your pool fluctuates too much. But here's the dark strategy, the one that most people don't tell you about. Pair 2 stablecoins. That's right, instead of pairing a volatile cryptocurrency like Ethereum with a stablecoin like USDC, you pair 2 stablecoins like USDC and DAI or USDT and bust. By doing this, you're essentially eliminating your exposure to price swings while still earning that sweet yield from trading fees. It's like finding a way to earn interest on your savings account, but in the crypto world. And here's an even better play. Look for new platforms that are offering extra LP rewards to attract liquidity. These platforms are like new restaurants giving away free food to get people in the door. They're willing to pay you a premium to use their platform, and you can take advantage of that by getting in early, farming those incentives, and then exiting before the rewards dry up. Now let's talk about NFTs. Most people think of NFTs as digital art or collectibles, something you buy to show off on Twitter or flip for a quick profit. But smart investors, they know that NFTs can be much more than that. They know that NFTs can generate passive income. That's right, you can stake your NFTs. Projects like Mutant Cats and Wolf Game let you stake your NFTs to earn token rewards or governance power. Some gaming projects even pay out a share of in-game revenue to staked NFT holders. It's like owning a piece of the game and earning royalties every time someone plays it. Now the key here is to find projects with real utility. Projects where the NFT actually gives you access to something beyond just a JPEG. Look for projects that are building communities, that are creating real value in the metaverse, that are changing the way we interact with the digital world. And here's a pro move hunt for small, utility-based NFT collections before they moon. These are the projects that are flying under the radar, the ones that haven't been picked up by the hype machine yet, but have the potential to explode in value. Stake them while everyone else is sleeping, and you'll be laughing all the way to the bank when they finally wake up. Now for the final and perhaps most lucrative passive income trick in the crypto world, airdrops. Airdrops are essentially free crypto. Projects use them to reward early users, liquidity providers, and testnet participants. It's a way for them to bootstrap their community and get their token into the hands of people who will actually use it. Now, most people think of airdrops as a lottery ticket. You sign up for a bunch of airdrops, and if you're lucky, you might get a few dollars worth of some random token. But here's the thing, airdrops can be incredibly lucrative if you know where to look. The pro move here is to spend a little bit of time each week interacting with up-and-coming DeFi, Layer 2, or NFT platforms. Use their bridges, stake small amounts, or vote on DOs. Basically, be an active member of their community. When these platforms blow up, and many of them will, they're going to reward their early supporters with airdrops. And these airdrops can be huge. We're talking thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars worth of free crypto just for being an early adopter. Just look at examples like Uni, ARB, DIDX. People made serious money, sometimes life-changing money, just for using a product before the masses. So there you have it. 5 crypto passive income tricks that most people won't tell you about. These aren't magic tricks. They're not get-rich-quick schemes. They're opportunities. Opportunities to put your crypto to work for you. To build wealth while you sleep. To control the game, not be controlled by it. Remember, stake smart, not for hype. Lend when greed spikes. Farm those stablecoin liquidity pools. Stake utility NFTs. And hunt for those hidden airdrop gems. Don't just trade. Don't just gamble on the next meme coin. Build streams of passive income. Quietly stack those saties, and watch your crypto empire grow. These aren't magic tricks, they're passive crypto plays hiding in plain sight, if you know where to look. Remember, stake smart, not for hype. Lend when greed spikes. Farm stablecoin liquidity pools. Stake utility NFTs. Hunt for future airdrops. Don't just trade, build streams. Quietly stack, and control the game. Hit like if you're done playing small. Drop A in the comments if you want my next dark crypto income strategy drop. See you in the shadows.